Hi, we're the Mouse Couple.
And today we're going to do a review of Wine Bar George. So let's get started. So I have been to Wine Bar George before, but you had not when we went.
Mm-hmm.
This is located in the landing area of Disney Springs. We also went with my parents, so some of the food that we got we did end up splitting 4 ways.
All of the food was split.
Yes, all the food was split, correct. So we started off with the chicken skewers, the grilled romaine, the octopus salad. So, chicken skewers first. What were your thoughts on those?
Those were my favorite thing of our meal.
Yes.
But they were probably one of the more normal things.
Yeah, they were. I would put it along the lines of like an upscale teriyaki chicken skewer with like an Asian slaw underneath, like some cabbage and carrot and stuff. It was very good. I would definitely get that one again.
Yes.
I think it was 3 skewers per the order, but our server, who was wonderful, asked if we wanted to add a 4th skewer, so we did that, and I think it was like $4 extra for the extra skewer. So that was the chicken skewers. And then the other appetizer that I got was the grilled romaine. What were your thoughts on this one?
It was interesting. I liked it. I ate it.
Yeah.
It was like, it is what it sounds like.
Right.
It's grilled romaine.
I wasn't really expecting the charred flavor to come through as much, but I did really enjoy that. And then the dressing that was with it was very good as well. I don't remember. So it's almost like a Caesar in a way, but it was like ranch and something mixed together. I don't know. It was very good.
I liked it because it was familiar but different.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. And then our third appetizer that we got was the grilled octopus salad. And this one we actually ended up ordering because we've seen it in so many other vlogs. People have been raving about it. So we thought to give it a try. And this one, if you like olives, it does have an olive flavor. If you don't like olives, because I do not like olives, I still thought it was pretty good.
I thought it tasted like onion-y, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
So
It is cold. So that's something to consider. Like, don't see octopus salad and think like, oh, calamari, because it's cold octopus salad. And salad is a
loose term.
Loose term. It's more like a slaw made with the octopus versus like octopus on a salad. So.
Well, I mean like potato salad.
Right. Yeah. Essentially like that.
Anything is a salad.
Right.
If you put it in a bowl and call it a salad.
So, it was very good. Would I get it again? Maybe. I don't know if that would be the first thing I'd go to. Like if we were to go back, just the 2 of us. But it was very good. I'm glad we tried it.
I ate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just like, what do you mean octopus salad?
And then for our entree, we decided to go with the grilled whole Greek sea bass. And this one was interesting. First of all, it was huge. It isn't the pricier side, but this one we did split 4 ways, like I said before. And this came out as the whole fish, and they deboned it and took the head away, table side and the tail. So they just left the fillets and the meat and whatnot. And this came with some beans and asparagus. So what were your thoughts on this one?
Okay, so I'm not the person who orders fish when we go places. Unless it's like shrimp. I'll order that. But like, this is not something I ever would have picked for myself.
Right.
But that being said, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was just, I'd never had anyone like, and he didn't do this, but like slap a whole fish on the table and then cut its head and tail off and go and pull the bones out.
Yeah. It is a lot if you're not used to seeing the whole fish in the plate, because I mean there is a head looking back at you. But I thought
he took the head away.
Yes, and most of the bones. He did say that some of the bones will be still in the fish because they're so small and brittle that they can break off. So to be on the lookout and be careful for eating the bones. But the fish itself was so buttery and flavorful, not very fishy tasting at all. It was so good. Was it worth it? It is on the pricier side, so it's kind of hard to say.
But we shared it among 4 people
Right.
and had some left over.
Right. I want to say this one was $72 or something. If the price is wrong, I'll put that in the little notes down below. But if you go to a normal seafood restaurant, it's going to be about $25 to $30 per person for a fish dinner. So $72 for 4 people and leftovers. That's not too bad. So I would get it again. Again, I don't think that'd be something that we would get if just the two of us went. But
it says serves 2 to 4, but like
there's no way it serves 2.
No, you would be taking half of it home at least.
Yes. So the other part about Wine Bar George is, of course, the wine.
Wine.
So for this, we did what my parents did last time, and the whole tasting experience. So we told our server to kind of make us a little flight. They don't do traditional flights, but kind of told us what we like and our price
we gave
range.
a budget. Yeah.
So, and how many we wanted. So we told them that roughly to spend about 15 or 20 or so for the flight, and he would do however many ounce pours, 2 ounce pours, and however many glasses. So you said that you like
Moscato. I like the sweet stuff.
Yeah. So do you remember where the ones that he brought you were from?
I had 3 different places, and I think it was France, Italy, and Spain.
Okay. Okay. And what were your thoughts on those?
It was good. It was interesting because I'd never had anyone pick things for me.
Right.
And I know the first one was a really just traditional Moscato. It was very good, very sweet. The second one was very citrusy, and it wasn't quite as sweet as I expected it to be, but it was still very good. And the third one it had sort of honey flavors, and I love honey, so that was a really fun surprise. So I really enjoyed my flight.
And then for my flight, I told him that I like the oaky flavor of a Chardonnay or like a Cabernet. So I actually did 4 pours, 2 red and 2 white, and he gave me a wine from Spain and a wine from California, both red and white. So I had 2 Spain and 2 California, and my favorite ones were the ones from Spain. So I don't remember exactly which ones those were, but they were both very good.
If we can figure it out, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll have to go back and try to figure it out.
Exactly. What I do like about this place, though, is because now I've been here twice, both times with my parents as well, and they've done the flights both times. So what I thought was interesting was they said the exact same thing they did before and got completely different wines. So depending on who your server is when they go, because your server is going to have their favorite wines to choose from, but you can have a completely different flight.
Or what they think you'll like.
Right.
That's the other thing, because he said, what did you think? And I said, well, I really like the honey one, and he said, I knew you would like that one.
Yeah. So every time you go, it'll be a completely different experience, different wines to try, and everything like that. So very interesting little aspect that they offer there, but if you're a wine drinker, highly recommend trying it. But yeah. That will do it for our review of Wine Bar George. Let us know in the comments below if you have tried this place yet and what your thoughts were. And thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you real soon.